King to me is like top of the top. The best. In this case, this King of Laksa is fit for a king. Hello and a good day to you. So in Singapore's food scene, we have a lot of kings. King of fried rice, basil king, king here, king there, king. Still leaves behind one question. Are they worthy of a king? A dish fit for a king? Or whether or not hits will roll? Let's find out. We are somewhere between Aljunied and Paya Lebar to check out a certain king, the King of Laksa. So this is pampering myself, aka the laksa bowl with everything. Cockles, fresh prawn, 10 bucks. It's quite pricey for laksa lah, but when you look at the quality of the ingredients, can tell that actually they use pretty good stuff. The laksa soup or gravy is a little bit on the thicker side, and it's almost like very creamy per se. I'll put the chili one side first. I don't want to mix everything yet. But as you can see, big fresh prawn and big cockles. Nowadays cockles not cheap. They even plated 3 prawn heads here. There's a lot of attention to detail in the preparation of the dish. So what I mean is that, you know this bowl that we are holding, right? It's slightly warm. It's because while he's preparing the laksa, right, he actually placed the bowl in hot water to warm up the bowl and keep it warm for longer so it doesn't get cold. We are in the food court. There is aircon blowing 24/7. I'm yapping and then it's getting colder as we speak. So a warm bowl is actually quite well appreciated. And at the same time, they are carefully taking the time to plate the dish in front of you. You know, whet up your appetite then. And enough yapping, let's eat. I'm gonna try the laksa first. It's already chopped up like old school laksa, so in the sense actually the chopsticks might not even be necessary. 很浓的味道. There's a very strong heavy smell from the laksa. A little bit different from the ones that we've had, like the Janggut lah, the George one lah. But it's a very nice and light tasting laksa. Yet, the consistency is quite heavy. Quite generous with the laksa leaf as well lah. So, aroma of the laksa leaf is quite strong as well. Overall, I think, not bad, quite nice. Let me mix up some of the heavy chili. The chili adds a very big punch and flavor in as well. You get that punch of umami, bit of saltiness. Could be spicier if you ask me. Pretty good, pretty good. Then the big prawn. Nicely cooked, not over. So you still got the sweetness of the prawn even though it's cooked and then put one side. I'm not 100% on the sea hum there actually.
Okay.
I find it too fresh, too raw.
I like.
You like it?
It doesn't have the raw taste.
To me it has. Yeah, don't have the blood taste, but it does have the raw taste. I don't know how to describe it. At least for me lah.
It's perfect like it.
Wife says it's perfect. So the prawn head might look like they're just for garnish, but there's actually still meat inside. It's just a little bit leceh to eat. So, you do what the hawker centers do. Suck out the goodness. This is one of the few times I'm actually doing this. Okay, moment of truth. Would you call this King of Laksa? Yes.
The prawn is damn big. The cockle is damn big. Everything is very generous. The pink feeling. Inside it is
Fit for a king. Luxurious. So that's your criteria for king lah. King to me is like top of the top. The best.
it tastes less authentic.
True lah. That other one we went to.
The other one is tastes nice. Like you get thinking of it, I don't know what
In this case, this King of Laksa is fit for a king.
it's one of the better laksa actually so far.
I agree. It's very well executed. Very well balanced. Not too heavy. Delivers in what they promise. No added salt, no added sugar, no oily layer. So you know some laksa places they spam the chili oil too much. Then it's very oily, very heavy at the top. Okay, let's double down on the fit for king thing. King deserves what? A bit of luxury, extravagance. but they also deserve what? Healthy eating, clean, good taste. So it's still, in a sense, I would say in this case, yeah, it's fit for a king. Ta-da! Clear bowl.